Hi, in this video let me show you how to set up your Brother MFC-J1170DW using the WPS method. This method is to connect this printer to your Wi-Fi network. Press the home button, press the Wi-Fi icon down below. If you are already connected to a Wi-Fi network, press change settings. If not, you will see the screen right away. Then select WPS push button. It will say start WPS on your wireless access or point router, then press OK. So at this point, before pressing the OK, go on your router and press that button, the WPS button. Sometimes it's located on the back, sometimes it's on the front. So take a look, press on it to enable, go back to your printer quickly and press OK. Now the printer is trying to connect to your router, so give it a few seconds, and at the end you should get a confirmation message that it's connected. On the home menu, your Wi-Fi network icon should now be blue, signifying it is connected. You can now set up this printer with your phone or computer. Let me show you how to print using your smartphone. Then you're going to open the iStore, the App Store, or the Google Play Store, and you need to search for Brother. Then the app that we need to download is the Brother Mobile Connect app. Go ahead and download it. Once you open the app, you can press skip if you see this page. It's not important. Press I agree, OK. We don't want to log in, therefore I'll exit this, cancel. And now we want to add a new printer. To add a new printer, you're going to click on the top right corner where you see a printer icon. Add machine. Add connected machine. Select your MFC-J1170DW. Press the X button. They're just trying to sell you stuff, so press the X button again. And here you go, completed. Exit setup. And again, they will try to sell you stuff, so let's go back on the app. As you see here, we have our printer. If I tap on it, I can even see my ink levels. If there is an update available, they will instruct you to install it. You can press OK to install it now. If you want to do it later, press cancel. Every time you want to print something, you're going to select document print or photo print. Again, depending what you want to do. I'll select document print. Select a document from your phone that you wish to print. Before pressing the green print button, press the cogwheel above it. And here are a few settings you can change. The paper size, how many copies, if you want to print on both sides of the page or just on one side, print in color or black and white. And if you're printing some pictures, select where you see quality, select fine. This will give you the best quality. It will take more time to print, so this is a trade-off, but the result will be better if you're printing pictures. If you're printing a text document, normal is fine, it's good enough. You won't notice any difference. Let me go back and I'll press the print button. This printer prints very fast, as you notice. Great. Now let me show you how to scan. This printer has two different scanners. A top document feeder, an automatic document feeder here, if you want to scan multiple pages at the same time, and also a scanner glass that is more typical. If you want to insert your document on the scanner glass, you're going to place it facing down with the top part of your document. This is the top part, okay, towards the left side. And you're going to glide this document until the corner of the paper touches the corner with an arrow. Like this. This is how you know that you have aligned the paper properly. If you want to use the automatic document feeder on the top, place your document facing down with the top part towards the left side and glide it in between these two tabs. The document needs to be under. You're going to hear a beep. This is the printer telling you it has recognized that you have inserted something in there. On the app itself, select Scan. There's a few things you can change, including if you want to scan in color or black and white, the document size, and also the resolution. If you're scanning text, 200 dpi is enough. If you're scanning a picture, 300 is slightly better. Press the scan button and it will begin. You're going to see all your pages on your screen, and if you want to add more pages so that they are all combined in one document, you'll have the option to do so as well. Press Add Pages if you want to add more. If not, press Done. You can click the cogwheel. You can edit the name of this scan, so you can type something like homework. You can change in which format you want it to be saved. And file size, just leave it to normal. Press Share and Save. From here you can select one of your contacts on your phone if you want to send it via text message or using AirDrop. You can share this result with an application that you have on your phone. You can print whatever you just have scanned, or you can select Save to File to save it on the memory of your phone. You have all these options. But overall, this is it. Thanks for watching. I hope this was useful. Please leave a like. Check my Amazon links in the description if you want to get replacement ink compatible with this printer, or even some paper. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to comment.